Hello, my name is Szymon, and as usual, I will talk about how we bring all these nice dialogues to your browser. So this time we don't have many new widgets because it seems we have all the useful ones already ported to online, but of course our team still does some refinements and polish the existing ones. So first let's start with the under the hood details, how we show the dialogues. So in the core, the LibreOffice, we have all dialogues coded in XML files which have .ui extension. They describe all the layout and content of dialogues. We can preview these dialogues using the graphical editor called Glade. We can move different widgets around, and then they are coded, the logic is coded in C++. It is useful to reuse existing dialogues which are familiar to users, so we created the some kind of a framework we call JS Dialogs to bring and expose these components using the LibreOffice Kit API. So the idea is very simple. We just dump the content into the JSON object, and then we transfer that to the browser. On the browser, we build the needed user interface using the HTML. When user interacts with that new dialog, we send the message to the server, which does all this, which applies all these changes in the original dialog, and we send back the response. As I said, we have builder on the browser side, and we have a couple of them for different needs. Like when you use your mobile device, you want some simple UI which is useful for touch device, so we render that in slightly different way on the bottom of the phone, but the same content can be prepared for the desktop, like the sidebar on the center. It's actually the same thing, but adjusted for the desktop, like the right one for the mobile. We have also specialized builder for notebook bar, which works slightly different because we needed some custom widgets there. And of course, we can adjust the look of the dialog on the browser using the CSS. We have the dark mode support, which was polished recently, so it looks very nice. And like I said, we communicate with the server to get the updates of the dialog. So of course it would be not good to send all the content on every change. So we use that full updates only once when we create the dialog, but later we try to optimize the bandwidth. So we use the minimal description of the change we can use. So when there is only one container which was changed, we send only that and its children, or maybe if there is only small change like selection of the item in the list, we send only small action which tells us what to select. To optimize even more, we have the on-demand rendering. So when client see some content, we request the needed images, so we don't have to send them already when we create Dialog. So it saves some time, so Dialog can appear more quickly. Of course, the accessibility is a big topic, and we did many improvements over recent year. So we have these nice shortcuts for the keyboard users on the notebook bar, and also we support all the accelerators in the dialogues. We constantly improve the flow with the tab key, for example, and there are other improvements to make all these dialogues or sidebars even more pretty and accessible. Like we had many widgets which were rendered as a one piece, and now we try to separate them into separate entries, like we did for the sidebar for transitions, where now we have separate elements. We can lay out more better in so they fit your screen, and also style them better. That's all from me. Thank you.